Hey guys, Jeff here, and we're about to head out and see what we can catch for the October portion of the 2015 Slam of the Year tournament presented by Mystery Tackle Box. We have our 5 baits from the Pro Box, some really high quality baits in there, so I'm looking forward to trying those out in these conditions, which by the way, in Texas can be best described right now as wet. It's been a real rainy couple of weeks here, which has kind of thrown a hitch into our plans as far as where we can fish and when we can fish. And it also makes videoing kind of tough, but really the bite should be pretty good with these overcast conditions. The temperature has not gotten too cold yet, so that should be good for the moving baits. So I'm pretty optimistic about what we can do. As usual guys, check below in the description. You can find the link to the website for the tournament page. Follow along there with the standings, vote on your favorite video, and also be sure to stick around afterwards. We're gonna do our normal post-game wrap-up, talk about what was working and what wasn't, and also some of the highlights. So stick around for that as well. Man, it's not too big though.
He's pretty damn big.
Oh, it is a nice one. Man, it's a pretty fish.
He smoked it. Woohoo!
Oh, that's a nice one.
Great job, Jeff. There we go. Oh. Anyway. Okay, bottom lip's touching, so.
Got it. Good one. Pretty nice one. This one measures in at 17 and a half. There it is. Right by the bank. KVD 1.5, 13 and a half inches. Let's get her back in and move on to the next bait. Nice one. Cyclone spinnerbait. Jake! Got a good one.
Oh yeah. $20.08.
Yeah.
They're right at 20.
Yeah, we'll call it 20. There's one. Wasn't ready for it, got it in the fall.
Still got him?
Yeah. Not sure how big he is.
Oh, it looks pretty big.
Oh. It's coming right at me.
Oh, they like to run at you. Alright, pull right up here. Keep it rod tip up. Try to pull them up out of this grass. Oh, there he is. Oh, nice little fish.
Oh, look how that
Yeah.
that plastic comes up.
Yep. Open your mouth, dude. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty. Nice. Man, look how green that fish is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still on there? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how big he is. I think he's maybe small.
No, he looks pretty decent. Oh, he's making a little bit of racket. Oh, dude, that's a good fish, man.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. That's an upgrade.
All right, so there's the fish that we caught for this month's MTB Slam. Overall, we did really great this month. I had a good feeling going in that the conditions were going to be right for this, and they were. We were kind of limited in when we could fish. We only got about 5-6 hours on the water to complete the slam. We went out a couple of different times. It's really tough to video in the rain, so that was the biggest issue. But the bite was on. We did really well. We caught close to 90 inches of bass. If you compare that to last month where we caught 74, 76, of course we caught that giant last month, that 7.5 pounder. But this month we had across the board some better quality fish. I think the best bite for us was the frog bite on the River to Sea Bully Wall 2 frog. Last month we had the popping frog. This month we have the regular walking frog. And this did really well for us. We got in a really good frog bite. Most of it was in the driving rain. We caught a nice 4-pounder on this, which is really good. I like this frog. It's got a really thick belly, which is interesting. It's got a real thick body to it. But we were getting lots of bites on the frog, and the Bully Wall 2 in particular was really producing for us. Other than that, I think the MVP of the box was definitely the Skinny Bear swim bait. This thing was fantastic. I really love this bait. I'd never tried the line through swim bait before, so that was great to be able to try that. The treble hook at the bottom, just really cool fishing a swim bait that way. But I mean, this bait, I had a feeling going in that it was going to catch some good fish, but once this was in the water, you know, I could just tell this was going to be a killer bait. The action on this is just sick. I mean, it's a smaller profile swim bait, but it's really dense and thick, so it's got some bulk to it. You can cast it a long ways, and this thing just kicks in the water really well. It's got the paddle tail. We caught a nice 3-pounder on this. to start, and then I was able to upgrade with like a 4.5 pounder. This bait is awesome. I highly recommend you check out this Skinny Bear swim bait. And this is a high quality bait, and once again, this is what you can get in these pro boxes, these kind of baits that are higher quality that can really produce for you. Other than those two baits, we caught a lot of fish on the other baits as well. I mean, the biggest fish came on the Cyclone spinner bait. It was about a 5 pounder. Caught it towards the end in the driving rain again. Of course, the KVD 1.5, which I came to find out is actually the shallow version, which I've never tried before. But surprisingly, the KVD 1.5 didn't do very well for us. I think it had more to do with the color though. I wasn't really feeling that black gold color. I would have preferred something different for this time of year. But we were catching fish on that as well, just nothing too big. And then of course the Missile Baits Destroyer. The one you saw caught in the video was on the back of a chatterbait, which seemed like the best option for this time of year. I mean, we caught fish on that as well, flipping and pitching on a Texas rig. But the best fish came on the back of a chatterbait. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the month of October. We're ready to move on to November, where we're going to have another mystery tackle box to work with soon. Should be a lot of fun. As usual, if you'd like to support HatCamBass, head on over to the webpage for this and give us a vote as your favorite video. And we will see you in November. Oh, better one.
Nice one. The head shaker right there. Nice.
I knocked my fish.
hey, we're tossing them back. If you want them, you can have them.
So you want to look for docks near that. You also want to look for docks, if you can find them, that have any sort of brush under them. Like this dock right here has got some brush piles out in front of them. Those don't necessarily make the dock good, but they help a good dock get better.